All right, greetings to week 4. I'd like to congratulate you guys for struggling your way through the Ldrs model and trying to make sense of some of that data and all those different questions on how to compare your culture to the United States, or the culture that you've chosen. This week and really next week, we're going to delve into the GLOBE project, the Global Leadership and Organizational Behavior Effectiveness Study, which was a massive study done on over 60 societies with volumes written about in several books. I have one of them here. This is the original book. See if I can turn it around here. Which is about 800 pages. They've got 3 books out now, about over 2,000 pages of data and information on these different societies. They have 9 cultural dimensions, so we went from 6 in Hofstede to 7 in Ldrs and now 9 in the GLOBE project. But a little bit different than the other 2, these guys actually study both practices and values. So practices are what people do versus values, what people say. And you'll notice that they don't always line up, which I'm sure that we know from our personal lives dealing with people, that what people say and what they do don't always correspond. I've given you, so that you don't have to read these big books, I've given you most of the information on a couple websites and the data that you'll need in 2 key places. One is the Eye of the Beholder article, and the other one is a PDF that I attached to the discussion forum. I think I emailed it to you as well. So that has all the numbers that you'll need to do the comparisons of your country to the United States. Some of you may not have your country in the study, as we've found now that we've looked at 2 different models, that sometimes we have them and sometimes we don't. So we're fortunate that we have several models to choose from to compare our countries. So if you have an issue with not having your country, like I think Pakistan might not be in there, let me know and we can do some workarounds for that. Okay. When you're doing your discussion forums, please connect everything to communication, motivation, and teamwork. We're studying leadership, and we want to know, how do these cultural differences affect those things? Because when we're in the workplace, whether we're in charge or not, working with people in another culture, it's going to affect the way we talk, or things that we say that we don't. It's going to affect how people are motivated or not. Are they motivated individually, by money, by in a group? Different things motivate different people, and it's going to affect our teamwork. So if we can't communicate and know how to motivate people, we're not going to work very well on a team together. So please connect everything back to those 3 things and you will be successful. Make sure that you cite your sources. This is a graduate course. Actually, I require that in undergraduate too, but I want you to show me that you're giving me your informed opinion and not just what you think, or based on your experience. Even if you've experienced, you've worked in another country with other people, tell me that. Tell me from when you got that information. But back it up with facts, not just opinions. And not some random stuff on the internet either, because half the stuff that's out there probably isn't correct. It's somebody's presentation they put together that may or may not be right. Always trust but verify, as I like to say, the Russian proverb. Make sure that your writing is proofed before you submit it to the discussion forums. Your grad students, and I've been pretty easy on you so far, but I'm going to look a lot harder at that the next coming week. So write well, document your sources, make intelligent arguments. Don't just throw a bunch of information up there that doesn't make sense, and you will be successful. I pray that God gives you a great week, that He gives you lots of extra time to work on your courses and everything else you have going on in your lives. I know we're all busy, and I just pray God brings you success this week as we delve into the GLOBE study. Thanks.